Chocolatito, 35 years old. He's an inch shorter, and Juan Estrada will have a 2-inch reach advantage. 12 rounds for the WBC Super Flyweight Championship of the World. Here are the unified rules. No standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule, and you cannot be saved by the bell in any round, and only the referee can stop the fight. No one really sitting down on a punch yet either, even El Gallo.
Yeah, there's your first 2 sitting down punches right there by Chocolatito. With that 45-degree left hand and the right hand behind it.
And we saw the area of the ring it happened in, against the ropes. That's where Chocolatito wants to get El Gallo.
And that's where Estrada fell behind on that first fight against the ropes, but he was just too young and inexperienced. This is a different Estrada now.
Good overhand right there for El Gallo.
Those little chopping hands behind the ear, they can really have a serious effect on you. You keep getting hit with those.
Estrada doing a nice job fighting backwards.
Oh, he's pot-shotting Chocolatito.
Oh, and he caught him clean there. Chocolatito coming forward with reckless abandon. This is what the crowd wanted, and now they're getting it. Nice uppercut body shot from Estrada.
Those are effective punches right there, Todd. Estrada's so sharp right now. He's pot-shotting a legend in front of our eyes.
The crowd eating this up.
Estrada's landing some punches, Sergio, but this is a much better round, I think, for Chocolatito.
Roman Gonzalez needs some sort of boost of energy, and maybe if he can land a heavy punch, it'll give it to him.
He's landed 2 body shots in the inside right there. He found success downstairs right there again. That's going to open up the headshots, especially if Estrada stays against the ropes. But right now he's a step behind and a punch behind from the fresher Gallo Estrada. Beautiful combination, digging downstairs of Chocolatito. I don't see a snap in the punches of Chocolatito right now either. He's pushing his shots. So you can see how comfortable Gallo Estrada is against the ropes now. That wasn't the case in their prior 2 fights.
That left scores for Chocolatito.
That's what you need to see more of. Not 1, 2, or 3 punch combinations, 5, 6, 7 punch combinations from Gonzalez.
The beginning of that combination was a right to the body. That's something that Chocolatito always used to be good at. He dissects his opponents in heads and comes up with the uppercuts.
Chocolatito landing more often now. Estrada fighting well, going backwards.
Yeah, but not landing as cleanly as he was because of the upper body of Chocolatito. He's bounced. Those shots aren't landing cleanly, even though that right uppercut did. Much better round from Chocolatito Gonzalez here.
And an exit right hand. Best round by far for Roman Gonzalez, but that doesn't mean Estrada's not in it.
And there's that right hand to the gut. That set up the 4-punch combination upstairs.
Here's an interesting stat. Through 8 rounds, for the first 2 fights, Chocolatito landed an average of 34 punches per round. Through 8 rounds tonight, an average of 13. Well less than half of his normal output.
I think those numbers would be a lot better, though, in these last 4.
I agree, because now we're seeing the volume that we're accustomed to see with Chocolatito. These last 2 rounds has been vintage Roman Gonzalez.
Every fight between these two guys swings like a pendulum. You look at the first fight, when Estrada took control somewhat in the middle rounds, and Chocolatito closed strong. Last fight, a lot of back and forth between these guys. Here you have Estrada in this one, looking like in total control over the first 5 rounds. For the better part of the last 4, it has felt like it's been all Chocolatito.
That's the Roman Gonzalez we're accustomed to seeing. Dissecting the body, coming upstairs, not giving an opponent anywhere to hide.
Where is Chocolatito finding this energy? He was 35 going on 55 for the first 4 or 5 rounds. Now he looks like an in his prime 28-year-old. Chocolatito closing the gap again. Estrada just can't get off those ropes.
It's not that he can't get off the ropes, it's that he's being forced into those ropes by Chocolatito, cutting off the ring now, being a little bit more aggressive, throwing the right punches, and not forgetting the body.
Dodging a lot of those was El Gallo, but it sure looked good.
And looks good is enough, because that's what he wasn't doing in the first 5 rounds.
Chocolatito just seems to have more fire in him right now.
And you got to credit his corner, you got to credit his trainer, Marcus Caballero, for lighting that fire in the middle of the fight.
We are halfway through the round, 1:25 to go.
Estrada's doing a nice job in this round, still fighting off the back foot, but landing a lot cleaner than he has in the previous few rounds.
I think both of them are landing cleanly in this round.
Good uppercut there from Estrada.
Subtle defense by Chocolatito. Everything's not landing cleanly. It's clean shots being landed by both fighters.
This fight started slow, but it's finishing fast. Great 12th round.
Good body shot by Estrada. That brought down the elbows of Chocolatito. That might have hurt him.
We wanted a war.
Another body shot by Gallo.
We're getting it in the 12th. Great round for El Gallo.
Gallo closing out like a champ. And it was that body shot that did it.
It could go either way. Who won the trilogy?
You know, this was supposed to be the fight that settled the rivalry between Chocolatito and Estrada. I don't think anything is settled after this, regardless of what the judges say.
I agree 100% with you. We got another version of Pacquiao Marquez here. We might need a 4th.
After 12 rounds of action here in Glendale, Arizona, we go to the judges' scorecards. Chris Tellez, 114, a draw. Tim Cheatham, 116, 112. And Dennis O'Connell, 115, 113. Both for your winner by majority decision. And the new WBC and Ring Magazine Super Flyweight Champion of the World,